So welcome to Growth Pod Talk Show. Gold prices soar so high and has crossed a historic mark of 1 lakh rupees per 10 grams. Now, at this moment, let's meet someone who is into gold, who is into jewelries, and who is into this field from last 10 years. I welcome Karan Motwani, who is an international luxury and brand management done from France. Hi, Karan.
Hello, Adek. Thank you for inviting me.
So the first question is gold story. Can you explain?
Well, gold has always been a very precious metal, if you look at the history of gold, uh, 25 years ago it was around 4,000, 5,000 rupees per 10 grams. 15 years ago it was around 10 to 15,000 rupees per gram, per 10 grams. And now in 2025 it has crossed 1 lakh rupees per 10 grams. And that is what, 20x return? I don't think so any market in the world, any other commodity in the world has given this kind of return. So I've always been saying gold is the best investment, and given the current market, uncertainties and uh, specifically Indian market being so bullish, I think it is a very good time to invest in gold as much as you can.
I think, Karan, gold is the only investment which is emotional plus profitable.
I agree. I agree. It has been so well ingrained into our culture, into our tradition, that from newly wedded women to in our mothers and even our grandmothers have been collecting and making sure that they have enough investment in gold, that nothing in the world can, if there's any uncertainty in the family, we are always secured. So you can see how it has been so well ingrained into our psyche also, कि हाँ अगर कुछ हो ना हो गोल्ड होना चाहिए, एटलीस्ट कुछ भी हो जाए रात के 12 बजे भी, if you need something you can have as a security in gold.
True, true. Can you talk about the success story of MK Jewels?
Well, MK Jewels has always been a very well established brand. We are as a brand, we always look towards innovation, towards fresh perspectives, towards understanding our customers, consumer base, and making sure that we bring in the best trending designs to our customers. Because, every person is different and every person has their style ingrained into their demands. And as a person that has been with this brand for 10 years now, it is my job to make sure that I understand every individual's personality and try to bring in designs that suits them the best. And that is what our brand is. We have been trying to do that since the last 25 years, and that is what brought us to this level where we can, proudly say that we have now over 5 stores across India and growing, and over 1 million customers. So, it is a very happy feeling to be in this stage of MK right now.
Great, great. Karan, gold being the oldest metal, or I would say a commodity which is, as you rightly mentioned, it's since eras. So, jewelry out of gold is again old. How do you see the trends of jewelry, the old designs or the new designs? As a young entrepreneur, what taste do you feel?
I think we are in a era where the millennials and the Gen Z are coming in and getting all the lightweight, fresh, new designs that they might have seen from Pinterest or Instagram, but their parents and their grandparents are still into that. Gold should be traditional, it should be heavy and whatnot. So I think we are in a mixed era where it is purely individual. So I think your daughter can come in and be like, I want a Swarovski set piece that is around 5-10 grams, and then your mother can be coming in, oh, I want a Polki set that is around 50 to 100 grams. So it is quite individualistic, and it is very nice that we get to experience such a different contrast in demands, and it becomes challenging but exciting also to be able to cater to all these people with different needs, specific particular needs. So I think it is basically very much into personal preference as of right now.
Okay. So if we talk about Indian market and especially Indian weddings, India has both extremes. There are big fat Indian weddings as well as we also have simple weddings in India. So how the market trends are when it considers specifically for the marriage jewelry?
Marriage had also weddings have always been the the great pull in demand for jewelry, but I think the wedding trends are changing a little bit. People are now going into more intimate weddings and more into destination weddings, but it has not affected the demand of gold proportionately. People might be buying less jewelry, but they are buying more statement pieces. So, because jewelry is such a big part of our tradition, people would say, "Okay, I'll not have 5 sets." Women would say, "I will not have 5 sets. I'll have 3 sets," but they would be the most statement pieces that I will ever wear. And in that regard, I don't think so. There has been much difference, but it is exciting to see, how the trends are changing, and it is exciting to cater to them.
So, how do you see the customizations wherein people would buy at present trend? What would people buy the ready-made sets or they go for the specific designs, customized designs?
Customization has become a growing part of every person's jewelry needs. I've seen couples coming to me, and there was a couple that wanted to buy engagement rings, and they had done their ECG done, and they had engraved their heartbeat into each other's ring. So it is so exciting to see different customization ideas brought by customers themselves. I can say around 30 to 40% of my orders are now customized according to their personal preferences of my customers. So I think it is only going to grow.
So, as we talked earlier, the gold price has soared so lot. What do you see at its current price? Do people still buy jewelries? Are they intending to buy jewelries or they wish to invest? What are the mindsets of the people at present?
Well, I always say to people that even at 1 lakh rupees per 10 gram, gold is still worth buying. Because it is not just a metal, it is not just jewelry, it is an insurance for your wealth. You can invest slowly, or if you have a big function coming up, you buy a big piece or you buy the jewelry that you need. But the only risk that you shouldn't take is not buying gold, because as we have seen again and again, gold has always been expensive. I think even at 4-5 thousand rupees per 10 grams, people then would have been thinking, "Oh, it is very expensive. Let's wait."
True, true,
And
true.
even at 15,000, people were thinking it is very expensive. Let's wait. Even during COVID, when it went from 35 to 45, people were like, "It is very expensive. Let's wait." But never did it happen that gold went down. It always kept on going up. So if you are still waiting, you're making a mistake in your investment journey.
So gold at any given point of time
Should always be what?
has been a expensive commodity, but it has always paid in terms of return. So it's a best investment,
Exactly.
maybe in jewelry, maybe the raw.
Yes. It is always the best hedge against inflation. It is the best hedge against your wealth. It is going to be the best investment asset for a very, very long time.
So the viewers, the advice is buy gold at any given point of time, and at this price also it's good to buy. So Karan, MK Jewels is also into diamonds.
Yes.
And today there's a trend of real diamonds as well as the lab grown diamonds.
Yes.
What do you suggest?
I think both have their own space in the market as of right now. Real diamonds are always going to be legacy pieces that have an emotional value, attached to them. And lab-grown diamonds are going to be, very trendy among the young people who do not want to, spend that much but still have the same pieces. So I think it is going to be a personal preference, but the purists are always going to go for real diamonds no matter what there is in the market, and the people who are of the younger generation would always want to emulate the best trends in the market. So it is always going to have their own positions. We as a brand, we try to educate our customers regarding both, and we try to help them according to the need that what should they go for, whether be it natural diamonds or be it lab grown diamonds.
So lab grown diamonds are trending, but the real diamonds have still not faded.
Yes,
They are still sparkling.
They are always sparkling.
What would be a typical day at MK Jewels?
Typical day at MK Jewels is very hectic. We serve around 60 to 80 customers across all branches, and we get to show so many new designs and trends and bracelets, be it bangles, be it real diamond sets, be it polki sets. and we get to meet so many new people, understand the pulse of the market, and after every day we kind of sit together and try to come up with new ideas that how do we now pivot our strategy towards this changing market. So it is very exciting, and it is lovely every day.
Great. Karan, we move on to a rapid fire round.
Yep.
I would ask you a question and I expect answers in either funny, a short answer, a brief answer, a quick answer.
Okay.
Fine. So I shoot up the first question. The first is making charge in gold jewelry. Is it a decision maker?
It is definitely a decision maker for the budget conscious customers. It can sway decisions.
One classic style that you suggest clients to buy in gold. Polki, Vilandi, Kundan and diamond.
I think always go for Polki. They are always natural, and they're the most legacy pieces. They're my personal favorite.
Lab grown diamonds, yes or no?
Yeah, of course. For the budget conscious, yes.
MK Jewel is known for
Variety, design, innovation, and customer relations.
biggest demand is in
Bracelets, bracelet bangles, earrings, and pendants and statement sets.
So what do women prefer? Big look or delicate?
Delicate look for daily wear and big look for destination weddings or big events.
Cocktail rings, are they still in or not?
Always, always, they have never faded out.
Biggest market for gold jewelry comes from which state of India?
I think South India, they have a different love for gold altogether. I think nothing can beat it.
I think yellow is always there.
Yeah.
Your success mantra as an entrepreneur.
Be innovative, be ready to adapt, and always listen to our customers.
Thank you, Karan. Thank you for such a wonderful details about gold. Viewers, comment us, tell us what more would you like to hear about. So do like, share and subscribe to our Growth Pot Talk show. Thank you.